guys, I'm Lilac the Dragon Girl, and welcome to this Let's Play of Freedom Planet. If you love this video and want to see more, subscribe to Scatlink Sean or my own YouTube channel in the links below. You know you want to.
Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more Freedom Planet. In the last episode with Milla, we had a face-off with Milla while escaping the Magister's place in Shang 2. But the thing is, the cutscene beforehand, before Jade Creek, Nira said to Milla, when she managed to escape to find Talk, but obviously got captured, Nira said specifically, and I quote, "It's dishonourable to harm little children." But the immediate level following that cutscene, Nira fought Milla. So not only did she lie, but she also cheated because she was somehow able to get through my shield, well, Milla's shield, while blocking. Same with Serpentine's goons, but in that case they actually sat on top of me, so they shot behind my shield. Okay, that is a legit tactic, but the enemies shouldn't really do that if they're programmed to shoot with guns. And not only that, with Nira, I slowed down the footage. You could tell it was hitting the furthest, like, a point of the block away from Milla, and yet it still hit me. Or hit Milla, you know what I mean? So that made no sense to me. Oh, and by the way, this video will be coming out after South Park, the Flagship Whole has released, but I don't actually have the game on me yet. My pre-order hasn't come through yet. I don't know if it's going to be delivered here with my nan's, because as I've said before many a times, my nan pre-ordered it before Christmas 2016, because it was supposed to release on February, but it got pushed back to October 2017, is where we are right now, and at the time of this video goes up, and yeah, that's kind of a thing. So I don't have it right now, but once we do, of course, it'll be the next Let's Play right after this. I have promised it, and it will be blind. But anyway, we're on this right now. We've got to go through the argument once again between Carol and Lilac. But the thing is, we've already seen Lilac's part of where she dashes away from Milla after Carol dashes away, and then when we've seen the part where when Carol dashes away, we see that half the cutscene with Carol and Milla, but we haven't seen Milla's side, even though it should be basically the whole bloody lot, because she's involved with both of them instead of, you know, being separate. So we should get the full cutscene just by watching Milla. So I guess there's no other choice but to go through and, you know, invade the Red Scarves Hideout to request some help of saving Lilac.
Maybe we're not cut out for this. We should go home.
So that's it? We just leave and let Torque die?
What are we supposed to do? I like Torque, but this is so much bigger than us. We're just kids.
That doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't mean anything? Look at what they did to me! To us! Sometimes I feel like you're trying to get us killed.
How can you say that? I put myself out there on the front line so you don't have to!
Yeah, and I always have to bail you out.
What's the problem with that? We're helping each other do the right thing.
But I don't want to do the right thing! I just want to spend time with my best friend! If the only way I can do that is by risking my life, maybe we shouldn't be friends anymore.
Carol...
Don't! Just don't. I'm done.
It's okay. I'm going after him. Alone.
Let me come with you.
No. Carol's right. Friends shouldn't let each other get hurt. You should stay behind with her. Milla, stay here.
I won't leave you! Stay! Lilac! She's gone! She actually went through with it? Big surprise. Are you mad at her? I'll get over it, I guess. But we're gonna do things my way now. What is this place? The Red Scarves are down here. They've still got all my ninja stuff. You are a ninja? Not really. I mean, it's a long story, so I'll tell you someday if you're good.
I want to know now.
Let's show Miss Hero Pants how it's done.
And yeah, it was just the one line, nothing big there. But hey, we're in Trap Hideout once again, and because, you know, Milla moves a little bit slower, it might be a bit easier. I don't know if the this can actually block. I'm pretty sure it will. Yes, we can actually cheap this entire system out by blocking it with our stuff. And I don't think this is going to work. We can try it though. Yeah, these boxes do not actually get affected by red hot lasers, even though they're made of wood. So we don't even need to use our psychic blocks, we can just use the crates that are lying around. Of course, Carol can't. That means this area is actually a bit easier with Milla. I mean, hell, if I feel like I'm going to get hit, can I block it? Yeah, I can still block it with my shield as long as I'm at the right angle for it. So that's cool. So I'm going to just explore and grab all I can around here. And of course I'm going to go out my way for all of the gems. I'm actually trying to go for this 5,000 gem achievement this time, especially since we have Milla. But yeah, I can block these lasers, so screw screw just trying to time everything. I can just waltz right through. I mean, obviously I can't be too gung-ho because Milla has the least amount of health of everybody, but that gets shot from below. That was a stupid maneuver I pulled. Right, I want to jump. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? It, like, clipped past my shield. Oh, my block, excuse me. Well, that sucked. I actually died earlier than I did with Carol. And I was not even intending for that to happen. I thought I would have been fine because I can, you know... Seriously? How is that still hurting me? Oh, I've lost those gems now. Okay, I don't know what's up. I thought I could jip it out with the blocks, but apparently not. The lasers are just that janky. And I didn't even intend to do that, but that actually worked. Alright, I'll take it. Right, so... maybe I can't move into the lasers, they have to move into me in order to block it properly? Yeah, that seems like the case. And because that one goes from below, I have to actually time that, because I can't put a block below me. There is no way to block underneath Milla, so that's kind of a thing. Yeah, I'm just going to jump it. Well, okay, so my plan went down the drain. I can't block these lasers like I was intending to. I'm just going to have to time it like I'm supposed to. Well, at least I've got all this health, and I'll grab the extra health, even though I don't need it, because that will count toward extra gems, and I am okay with that. At least we can get through this a lot easier, because we're not going to accidentally pounce every time I try to, like, jump immediately when I land on the ground. That's kind of a thing. Oh boy, that's the worst place to be. But yeah, there are springs in the floor in case you do fall, but you can still get gypped if you miss time you jump like that. Okay, I don't know why I'm failing so much. This is actually kind of bad. Right, so let's actually do this properly. And I do intend on exploring this level as much as possible once again. Not only just because we're Milla, but it's because it's the second and only time we're going to be exploring this level. So that's kind of a thing. I mean, remember, Aqua Tunnel was literally the only level that we were only going to be exploring once throughout the entire playthrough of all three stories. Because it's a Milla exclusive level, regardless on who you play as originally. Oh yeah, and I want to do this. So, boom! I didn't actually get many gems out of that. That sucked. I couldn't jump for a moment there. That was weird. I think I might have to start replacing my controller. Alright, so we've already got that one, so that's not that big of an issue. No, can you all bugger off? Thank you. It's a shame that you don't actually drop anything for me. Ow! Well, at least I got one up out of that, so that recuperates one of the two I've lost already, very stupidly. But yeah, one of the main issues in this level that might be looming over your head if you've already played as Carol is that, oh god, the boss of this level is 99 bike ninjas plus Spade. That's not going to be fun. Well, you still have to fight Spade, but thankfully we won't have to fight 99 ninjas. You can rest assured that that is not the case. So, yeah, I couldn't jump for a moment there, and I was trying to move. Okay, that's bad. Okay, I'm fine. Got gypped, buddy. Right, so these should all become gems. There we go. But yeah, we won't have to fight 99 ninjas. We're still going to have to fight some ninjas, but because we can't attack very fast, this is like the fastest we can attack. If I mash the button, I'll put it close to the control microphone so you can hear that. But that's as fast as you can attack with Milla, if you don't even move. So you're not going to be able to deal with 99 ninjas with that pathetic attack at that frequency. It's just not going to happen. So they do scale it accordingly, but it's still pretty difficult. Even with Milla. I mean, for one thing, I don't think you can block Spade's cards because they're physical instead of energy based, even though they aren't, you know, energy charged. Because they've got some physical properties to them, because, you know, they're cards. I don't think you can block them. Of course, we'll try, but because, you know, you got to have your shield out before you can even attack, so that's kind of the thing. So we'll try, but I'm pretty sure I remember that you can't block the attacks. So no matter who you play this level as, you're pretty much going to have a tough time. And that's not fun. And I don't know why I attacked those when I was right next to them. That was a pretty stupid thing I did. I'll do this, though. Kill him. Oh, there's nothing over here. What a waste. I'll do that, though. Because why not? Right, you know what? I'm going to play this a little bit more smartly this time. And I did not hit the bomb. Of course I did. Seriously? I just accidentally fall down and I land on a spike ball that was just about to pass by. Of course. I'll just do that then. Well, that went on for a little bit longer than I expected. I just want the gems. Right, I actually do need health now. I don't want to hold a block because I can't flutter jump otherwise. Have I been up here already? I feel like I did already do this with Carol. Oh boy. There's some gems here. I'll take that. That's the barrel. I remember that. Actually, we could see how Milla has, if she had sprites for balancing on her. I almost landed on that again. Oh, never mind, I did. Pfft. What I was about to say was, with the barrel, we could see if Milla has any proprietary sprites for balancing on a barrel. Come on, I'm getting hit by everything. I'm not even trying to, like, get in the way of attacks or dodge them. It's just happening. I'm just trying to move. I want that health. Yeah, screw you. Right, give me this health before that breaks away. That's a card that we've already grabbed twice already that we've already got a repeat of. I'm just trying to flutter jump my way up here and I'm having a lot of trouble for some reason. Oh my god. It seems like she holds a momentum and that's what's barely messing me up because I feel like I'm going to land and then I just barely overshoot. Oh, hello! How did I miss that? I missed that card and yet that was just sitting in the corner. Okay. Obviously you can grab that as Carol, but how do I miss that? I have no clue. Oh, I know why. It's because you have to go at least halfway up in order to progress. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? I'm going to abandon that. Because I want to go down this way. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, we got... Oh, I guess I could have used this barrel as well. I didn't realise. Okay, I'll just kill these guys then. Oh, I left the barrel there. Wait, hang on. Can I go back up there for a moment? How is the barrel just staying here? That's kind of defying physics. You're supposed to continue rolling down, aren't you? I think that's how barrels work with slopes. Just saying. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go through regardless. Why not? I'll come back. It'll be fine. I just want to do this. There we go. Right, so let's come back. Wait, hang on. How did I miss a couple of boxes there? I came back and I hit a few more boxes. Wow, this level's nothing but jank at this point. Right, let's come back up this way. And I am going to come back up this way and go this way. I want to explore. That looks like it's going to lead to something, but I don't see. Caught him with the tail end of the shots. Do that, because that works. Blow all the rest of these up. This is probably all just pointless. Oh, no, wait, no, there's a card there. I haven't got that card. Ah. Could Carol reach that with the barrel? Yeah, she probably would have been able to if I could quickly get a jump off. It's a lot easier to get with Milla though, because I'm able to just do it without the barrel. So if you didn't realise you had to come back with a barrel to reach that with Carol, you can easily get with Milla without the barrel. That's good to know at least. So I'm glad I actually saw that. No. How did that not kill? Wow. They kill you through your shield. Because I can angle the shot. Plus the laser is way big enough and it can't be blocked with that kind of stuff. Milla's attacks have priority above all else. Right, let's come up this way. Oh, what's up there? Okay, that's just that area that I don't want to go through. That was great. Yeah, I don't know why, but Milla seems to have an extra hit when it comes to shields. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering she has less health than everyone else. But normally when you play on easy, shields always give you 3 hits no matter what character you play as. I guess Milla just has that extra hit with shields, which is alright, I guess. Ah, we're coming to the money. Coming to the money. I don't know what that song is. I just hear it a lot when I watch Tia Grace's Binding of Isaac videos, and it's like, I want to know what that song is. Yeah, I know I've been talking about Tia Grace quite a bit. I don't know why. And it's funny as well, because I'm starting to run out of stuff to, like, talk about in terms of, like, this level in particular, because I've already said what I had to say in this level, really. It's just I've had a lot of jank at the beginning, and I don't know why. And it's the only part of the level that's like that as well. Like I said, oh, that's something I could talk about, actually. Considering how, like, the start of this level is, like, very... You have to play it, like, very slow and cautiously in order to dodge all the lasers, or if you are good enough at blocking it with Milla's shields, you can do it that way. But it goes back to what I said in the last episode, when Milla, like, escapes to try and find Torque in quarantine in the Magister's place before Nera finds her. You would expect that to be a level, and it probably would be a lot more sneaky heavy like it is at the start of this level, but it's not the case, and there is, well, obviously there's no level. It just, you know, goes straight to Jade Creek regardless. But you would expect that to be a level, and I've said it many a times, there is one part in the story where I just don't agree with, because it feels like they just changed it just for the sake of it, and it's like, why? Because remember, the stories are still running parallel. We're travelling with Carol right now through this area, and yet that means that the story would be running parallel at this point. All 3 characters' stories are happening at the same time. It makes sense. They're all happening in one cohesive timeline, but at some point, that's not the case. Okay, so that's the wrong way to go. Oops. Because that's the way for Carol to go. We've got to grab this so we can flutter jump up this way with Milla, then we come up this way. That's dumb. So you know what I'm going to do? Hibooski! That'll do it. Get rid of that, because I can't flutter jump with that. Alright, so I haven't got a lot of health here, but I can just, you know, stay at a certain angle and just snipe. Or I could just jump and let go of the block, because that would do damage. So I don't even need to get up and all close and personal. I can just jump and let go of the block and let that fly into his face. A lot easier with Milla than it is Carol. Problem is we don't have any invincibility frames with attacks, but it's not like we're relying on actual energy bars. Whoops. For some reason I'm not hitting him now. There we go. I like how he just snaps into that animation. Looks very janky. Like I said, this level's like nothing but jank. It's weird. Okay, I do want to follow that down, but at the same time I want to actually make a leap of faith here. Okay, that was a bad idea. Let's go back up and grab some health. Yeah, I can't roll into a ball. That sucks. This would be a good time to do it with Carol. Oh, actually, hang on. Hang on. No, you guys can bugger off. I'm taking the high road. Oh yeah. I did talk about this at some point. You can pick these up, and then you can chuck them for a fire attack, I think. There we go. I talked about that in the last episode via a text box annotation, but that I put into the video itself, because, you know, YouTube annotations don't exist anymore. Freaking YouTube. But yeah, you can actually do that. You can pick up those oil cannons and do that sort of stuff. And for some reason I can't get any height up there now. Okay, I have to actually do this in order to get up here with Milla, which kind of annoys me, to be fair, because you've got to get the jump correct. Why did you not grab onto that? I was holding up. Milla, you're slipping, girl. There we go. Get that bonus. Can I go up this way? Nope. Alright. So let's head up this way. It's funny how we have quite long cutscenes with Carol and Milla compared to, like, with Lilac. For the next, for like the previous 2 levels, because Lilac's a little bit shorter, because we don't cut to the other characters that have a lot more to say at that point. But it's like, when it gets to thermal base, there's like no cutscenes at all. I don't know how I'm supposed to navigate this with Milla, to be fair. I just take the hits. Oh, I'll take those though, because that will help for the bonus room at the end of this level. Oh, Speaking of which, I got another card. Wait, how did I miss that card? I remember going through there before. Oh, hang on. Where are we? Did I go a different way into this point in the level? Or is this not the end yet? No, this isn't the end yet. I can do that, though. Yeah, that really threw me off. Yeah, because we're nowhere near the end yet. We've still got, like, another section to go yet. So I don't know how I didn't take that route, because I remember taking that route before, unless I remember doing it in another run, like the runs I did before the Let's Play. That did it! Alright, so this is the area with all the gems. This is where I wanted to get to. I want to grab every possible gem. Give me that, and then since we're Milla, we can take 3 hits with this, which means it's going to be amazing. We don't even need to worry about taking hits, because we can just shoot these guys from a far-off distance. That card you can only get with Milla, because you cannot make that... You cannot get up there with Carol. So that is definitely worth. And before you think about it, no, you can't jump and wall jump off this wall unless you mash the button. But if you mash the button, you can pounce and miss it anyway. So it's really tough if you can get it with Carol, if it's possible. But it's just easy to get with Milla. Really puts her flutter jump to use. Oh my god, we're getting so many gems. Oh no, I don't want to go that way yet. I'm going down here first. Not that way. This way. Get all them. And I want to get this as well. Get some lightning gems. Oh, and because I've fixed, did I mention this before? I can't remember, but I'm going to mention it again. Since I've fixed the sync link to Steam with this game, as well as updating my gallery, because for some reason it kept clocking it back, I will be able to cover talk. So in that case, when we grab those electrical gems, if we have any like yellow-based weaponry for talk, we'll be able to use those gems. I guess I'm bringing it up again just because I don't remember bringing it up when we grabbed the gems. After I fixed the Steam sync problem that I had. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing. Actually, I feel like if I go up that way, I might get something. But then again, I think I've already done this with Carol, because I can easily just wall jump up these walls. Yeah, because there's just health up here. But I do need the health, so it's worth coming up here anyway. Boom. That didn't kill. Normally one of those kills. There we go. I'll grab your little gem that you drop. That'd be nice. Grab more health, kill you with the block, there we go. And no, we can't actually go up that way. So we do have to actually go up the way I just did with Milla. Because we can't wall jump. We've got to platform our way up, which is fine. I got more health, which means I got more gems, so I can't complain about that. Just snap to the side of that, there we go. And here we go, okay, you know what, I'm going back, I'm going back first. I'm picking this up. So I'm not messing about. Oh, oh, no, wait, no, I've got a shield, it's fine. Defeat 15 ninjas. We do not have to defeat 10 of them. Thankfully, they still die in one hit, but they still do tons of damage to you. Thankfully, because you can just spam... Can I actually block those? Yes, I can, so I can stand around and block these, so it is a lot easier. But they can still sometimes get around your shield, because you may not be able to see where they're coming from. Dang it. Can't seem to hit them at the moment. I don't want to go off screen with this health here, because... There we go. Okay, so now we're going to be fighting Spade. But the problem is, Spade moves quite fast, so I want to chuck my blocks at him or shoot him with my laser. Because then I'll be able to get him without being in close range. Yes, I can block his cards. Alright, I thought I couldn't. Or I've tried before and I was just having very bad times. Like in the last episode. I'm just going to start chucking the block, I think. Just wait until he comes closer, and then snipe him when he's close. Like that. I think I'm just going to do that. I'd rather take longer and guarantee the win than try to go for more damage and just get hit all the time. Yeah, I dare you to do it again, buddy. Oh, what? Seriously? He actually cut off my big charge. I had him there. Oh. What? What? How did I do that? I think he just hit the block multiple times there, and it just hit him. He just hit the block's hitbox multiple times, and it ended him immediately.
You're here to ask for help, aren't you? Couldn't handle that little quest of yours on your own?
Cram it, Spade! Stop it! You're right. We need your help. Our friends are in trouble.
I'm supposed to care why?
The guy who kidnapped them is the one who killed your father. Face it, Buster, we're the only lead you've got.
Okay, I couldn't word that properly, but I don't know what happened there. I feel like what happened is when I chucked the block, a couple of little explosions occur. Like that. You see how many there were right there? I think what happened is that he got stuck. When he hit me, that caused me to drop the block like that into him. But as he was in the corner, he got caught between the wall and a block place and got hit by every single one of those explosions and just did massive damage and just ended him immediately. I don't think that's supposed to happen, and I think I just lucked out with a glitch. I don't know why, but with Milla, I've been finding a lot of glitches recently. Attacks clipping through my shield, even if it's the big block version like this. Hitting the furthest side, and still hitting me, by the way. Enemies, like, literally camping on top of me, despite having guns, so their AI, for some reason, knows how to get past my attacks. Then, like, we skipped the whole of Relic Maze, as well as Fortune Street's cutscene, straight to Fortune Street, and now I just killed Spade by doing that against the wall, squishing him, effectively crushing him. What is happening with this game? And the thing is, if you notice, well, you wouldn't have noticed it at the beginning of this video, because what I'm going to do is, oh, I didn't realise I actually grabbed all the cards in this level as well. Okay, that's cool, but what I'm going to do is go back to the title screen. Notice that it says 1.2, 1.5. Because I've resynced it up with Steam, because for whatever reason it was bugged, I was able to update to the latest update, which happened roughly around the time that the PS4 version of the game came out. Yeah, I didn't realise I was not synced to Steam for that entire time, but now it is, so no worries there. But I bumped into these glitches on 1.2, 1.4, and now I've had that problem on 1.2, 1.5. So I don't know, maybe it's just collision? Maybe it's because that when the block hit him, it pushed him into the wall, and when the game tried to push him back out, he hit the block again multiple times? Maybe that's what happened? So it's not a glitch, more so, is that collision was doing its job to keep the character in the game, but I don't know what happened, but there you go. So, yeah. Milla's breaking out the jank. So in the next episode, guys, I think what we're going to do is just go through Thermal Maze, punch Syntax in the face, and rescue Lilac once again. See you guys then.